I was searching for the winter blankets when I found a wooden box beneath your side of the bed. Inside were 12 letters, and the first one was addressed to another man. The paper had turned yellow and the ribbon had come loose. Every page was dated years ago, but every word still sounded new. You had written of a loneliness I never knew you carried then, and ended every trembling sentence with the name of another man.
I had written them in secret when our marriage had grown cold, when you worked through every evening and I raised our children mostly on my own.
He was someone from my childhood who had written once to me,
but those letters never left the bedroom, and he never came between.
You say nothing ever happened,
nothing crossed beyond those pages,
but your heart had found a doorway
when our home felt like a cage.
The first one was addressed to another man, but every line was about us,
about the nights I left you waiting,
and the years that heart in love.
The first one was addressed to another man,
but you never sent it away.
You had given him the words you could not bring yourself to say to my face.
You wrote that you were tired of being touched without being seen, that you missed the woman you had once been before becoming what we needed.
You wrote that if he came to find you, you might leave before the spring.
Then I counted every autumn that you stayed through everything.
The first one was addressed to another man.
No, no, no,
But every line was about us, about the nights I left you waiting,
and the years that heart in love.
the first one was addressed to another man,
Though you never
send it away. You had given him the words you could not bring yourself to say to my face.
Did you love him when you wrote this?
I loved the life I thought he knew.
Did you imagine lying beside him?
I imagined being heard by someone new.
Were you planning to abandon me?
I was planning how to breathe.
Then why did you never tell me?
You were never home to see.
Did he ever write you back?
One letter many years before.
And did you keep that one beside these?
It is underneath them all.
Why did you stay if you were broken?
The children, fear and love.
Was love the smallest reason?
Some years it was. Some years it was enough. The first one was addressed to another man,
And I felt our history change,
every anniversary behind us
now carried one more name.
the first one was addressed to another man.
But the envelope remained sealed.
You had almost left me in your heart,
though your body never did.
The first one was addressed
to another man,
but I was writing toward my pain.
You trusted him with all your sorrow,
because you never asked me what had changed. The first one was addressed to another man,
and the hardest truth appeared.
Sometimes faithfulness is not the absence of another person in your heart.
Sometimes it is staying while a part of you
still dreams
of disappearing. I placed the letter back inside the box, then saw 11 more.
Beneath it,
you stood in the doorway,
watching me,
and whispered, before you read the next one, you need to know.
I almost sent it.
You told me I needed to know. So I opened the second letter, and halfway down the page, you had written a date for leaving me. You had circled one spring morning when the children would be gone, packed your dresses in your mind there, planned to leave before the dawn.
You rode down the bus station
and the money you had saved,
then beneath his name you promised
you would finally be brave.
I had reached the edge of staying,
but I never crossed the line.
Every room it felt like duty,
every breath no longer mine.
I believed if I could leave you,
I might find myself again.
But the morning came that April,
and I never left our bed. You had planned your whole departure,
but I could not close the door.
Was it love that kept you with me?
I was not certain anymore. The
second letter said you were leaving in spring, on the first warm morning in May.
You had counted every dollar
and rehearsed what you would say. The second letter said you were leaving in spring,
but spring came and you remained.
Now I wonder if you stayed from love
or only fear of change.
I remember that same morning, you had stood beside the stove. You made breakfast for the children, then asked how early I would go.
I kissed your cheek without looking,
left my coffee half consumed,
while the woman I called faithful
was deciding whether to leave the room. The second letter said you were leaving in spring,
on the first warm morning in May.
You had counted every dollar
and rehearsed what you would say.
The second letter said you were leaving in spring,
but spring came and you remained.
Now I wonder if you stayed from love.
Only fear of change.
Did you pack a real suitcase?
I placed one beneath the bed.
Did the children ever notice?
Our daughter asked where my dresses went.
Did you tell him you were coming?
I almost called the night before.
Why did you stay that morning?
I heard our youngest cross the floor.
Was I anywhere inside your choice?
Somewhere beneath the pain.
Did you stay because you loved me?
I stayed because I could not explain.
Then every year that followed
Was borrowed from a day.
no. Every year that followed
Was a choice I learned to make.
the second letter said you were leaving in spring, and I felt that morning return.
Every ordinary thing we did
Now carried what I never learned. The second letter said you were leaving in spring.
Yet you gave me decades more.
I had thought your staying proved our love.
Now I did not know what staying was for.
Second letter said you were leaving in spring, but I remained when morning came,
You had one hand upon the future,
and one still reaching for your name. The second letter said you were leaving in spring.
and the hardest truth was shown.
Sometimes leaving is not walking out.
Sometimes it is living
Year after year, with part of your heart already gone. I folded the letter along its old creases.
then asked,
What stopped you from sending the third?
He looked down
At the wooden box,
and said,
the third one was not written to him.
It was written to you. You opened the third letter,
Expecting another man's name.
but at the top of the page,
In my own trembling hand,
I had written, my husband. I began it after midnight, on the night you missed my birthday.
the children had gone sleeping,
And your dinner had grown cold.
I wrote, I do not want to leave you.
I just want you to come home.
Then I filled 4 pages asking
Why I felt married and alone.
I had braced myself for betrayal, for a love I could condemn.
But every line inside that letter
Let the blame back home again.
You had begged me for my presence,
Not my money or my name.
and the husband you were writing to
Had never read your pain.
I could confess to any stranger,
But you could not speak to me
because strangers cannot dismiss you.
the way a husband does so easily. The third letter was written to me,
But you hid it beneath the bed.
every word you gave another man.
Was first something I should have read.
The third letter was written to me,
And no envelope held my name.
you had tried to save our marriage, but you feared I would not change.
I wrote, please touch me like you know me, not like duty after dark.
I am more than meals and children.
I am still a woman with a heart.
I wrote, ask me what I dream of before the dreaming disappears.
Then I signed it, still your wife, love,
and kept it hidden all these years.
The third letter was written to me, but you hid it beneath the bed.
Every word you gave another man
was first something I should have read.
oh,
The third letter was written to me, and no envelope held my name.
You had tried to save our marriage,
But you feared I would not change.
why did you never place it in my hands?
I had asked before I wrote.
Why did you think I would not listen?
You heard me, but you never stopped.
Was I really gone that often?
Even when you sat beside me,
Did I make you feel invisible?
you looked through me daily.
Could that letter have awakened me?
I was too tired to believe,
Then why did you keep it all these years?
to remember why I almost left.
And why is it still unopened?
Because some part of me still hoped
That one day
you would find my words and finally understand them on your own. The third letter was written to me, and each sentence broke my pride.
you had not dreamed of another love
Until ours had left you outside.
Oh,
The third letter was written to me, but I found it years too late.
after time had taught you how to live.
Without asking me to change. The
Oh,
third letter was written to you.
and I finally saw your pain,
You were searching for another man.
because I had become a name.
The third letter was written to me, and the hardest truth was clear.
Before her heart began to wander,
She had begged
the man beside her,
to notice.
she was disappearing. I read the final line.
3 times.
Come home before I learn.
Not to need you.
Then I looked across the room
At the woman,
who had stayed.
and whispered.
I am home now.
You answered.
You are late.
You are late. The fourth letter
Was shorter than the others.
no plans to leave.
No other man.
Only one sentence.
Written twice.
I have stopped waiting. I had waited by the window
For your headlights every night.
waited through the children's questions,
While their supper lost its warmth.
waited for your hand to find me.
For your eyes to meet my own.
Then one evening I discovered
I felt safer when alone. There was no anger in your writing,
no demand that I return,
only something calm and final
from a heart too tired to burn.
You had not stopped being faithful.
You had not packed or changed your name.
You had simply stopped expecting
That tomorrow would not feel the same.
hope can keep a marriage breathing.
Even when the room grows cold,
But when a woman stops believing,
love has little left to hold.
the fourth letter said
You had stopped waiting.
for my footsteps at the door. Stop believing. One more promise would make me love you anymore. The fourth letter said you had stopped waiting, and that hurt worse than goodbye. You were still sleeping there beside me, but no longer asking why. I stopped saving Sunday mornings for the walks we never took. Stopped wearing your favorite perfume. Stopped asking you to look. I made plans without your answer. Learned to laugh when you were gone. And the day I stopped resenting you was the day something in me moved on. The fourth letter said you had stopped waiting for my footsteps at the door. Stop believing. One more promise would make me love you anymore. The fourth letter said you had stopped waiting, hey, and that hurt worse than goodbye. You were still sleeping there beside me, but no longer asking why. When did you stop expecting me? Long before you saw. Was there nothing I could have changed then? You never asked what was wrong. Did you stop loving me completely? Love was not what disappeared. Then what did I lose inside you? The hope that you would hear. Why did you keep cooking dinner? The children still had needs. Why did you still lie beside me? A marriage can survive on routine. And all those nights I thought we had peace. I had simply stopped the fight. I mistook your silence for forgiveness. I was learning how to live without your lies. The fourth letter said it. Yeah, and you had stopped waiting, and I felt the years collapse. Every night I called you patient. You were teaching yourself not to ask. The fourth letter said it. You had stopped waiting, though you never left my side. I had feared another man might take you, but neglect had taken you inside. The fourth letter said I had stopped waiting, and I finally understood. A woman does not always leave you when she no longer believes you could. She had stopped waiting, and the hardest truth was shown. The opposite of love is not always hatred. Sometimes it is building a life beside someone and expecting nothing at all. I held the letter against my chest, then asked, when did you start waiting again? You looked at the remaining pages inside the box and said, I did not. Then you handed me the fifth letter. I have stopped waiting. The fifth letter had no address. Only 3 names written across the top. The names of our children. And beneath them, I am sorry for what I may have to do.
had written to our oldest that he must protect the girls.
Told our daughter not to blame herself
for losing half her world.
Told the youngest she was precious,
though her mother might be gone.
Then I stained the page with tears there,
trying to explain what I had done.
I had feared you dreamed of leaving me, but not that you would leave them too. I could forgive your anger toward me,
but their names broke something through.
You had planned to make me answer
every question they would raise,
while you carried all your sorrow towards some distant, nameless place.
I was not trying to abandon them,
but the letter said goodbye.
I believed they would be better
with a mother
who did not live a lie. The fifth letter was an apology to our children
for a leaving that never came.
You had written, please remember, your mother loved you through her pain. The fifth letter was an apology to our children,
folded underneath your clothes.
You were ready to break 4 hearts because I had already broken yours.
I wrote that they should not defend me
or believe that you were cruel.
Said their father worked to feed us,
but had forgotten love needs food. I told them not to choose between us,
not to carry what we failed.
Then I begged them to forgive me if their home could not be saved. The fifth letter was an apology to our children
for a leaving that never came.
You had written, please remember,
your mother loved you
through her pain. The fifth letter was an apology to our children,
folded underneath your clothes.
You were ready to break 4 hearts because I had already broken yours.
How could you have left our babies?
I was drowning in that house.
They would have searched for you forever.
I could barely find myself.
Did you think that I could raise them?
You provided everything.
Money cannot hold a crying child.
Neither could the woman I had been.
Did you stand beside their beds that night?
I kissed each sleeping face.
Did they almost wake and stop you?
Our youngest whispered my name.
Is that why you stayed until the morning?
Her hand reached through the dark.
So the children saved our marriage?
No, they saved their mother's heart. The fifth letter was an apology to our children,
and I could hardly read the lines.
Every word exposed the damage I had caused the peaceful life. The fifth letter was an apology to our children,
but they never saw the pain.
You had stayed and raised them tenderly while hiding all your rage.
The fifth
letter's an apology
to our children
for a wound that carried my name.
I had feared that leaving hurt them,
while my absence hurt them every day. The fifth letter
was an apology
to our children,
and the hardest truth appeared.
They did not grow up in a happy home.
They grew up
inside the love
of a woman
who kept her breaking hidden from their ears.
I placed the letter beside the others
and asked,
did you ever tell them
how close you came?
You shook your head,
reached into the wooden box
and handed me one our oldest son
had almost found. The sixth letter was folded smaller than the rest. You asked why the paper had been creased so many times. I said,
because our oldest son
almost read it. I had hidden it one Sunday in the Bible by his bed.
thought no one would ever open where the family prayers were kept.
But he came home from school early, looking for a verse to read,
and found his mother's handwriting pressed beneath Corinthians. He was 17 that autumn, old enough to recognize that the letter in his fingers held a grown woman's goodbye.
But before he broke the ceiling, you stepped quickly through the door,
took the page and said it's nothing, then hid your shaking hands once more.
He believed me because he loved me.
Children trust what parents say,
but I saw suspicion in his face
that never fully went away. The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible, between forgiveness and belief.
He almost found the truth about us before either one could speak. The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible, where we taught him right from wrong,
while his mother planned to leave the house,
and his father stayed too long gone.
That letter was addressed to no one. It was written for myself,
a list of every reason I should choose somebody else.
I wrote, your children need you living,
but they need a mother whole.
Then I asked if staying married was worth the losing of my soul. The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible, between forgiveness and belief. He almost found the truth about us before either one could speak. The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible, where we taught him right from wrong, while his mother planned to leave the house,
and his father stayed too long gone.
Why would you hide it in his room?
I thought you would search my side.
Did you want someone to discover it?
Maybe I was tired of hiding.
What if he had opened it?
He would have learned too soon.
Would he have blamed me for your leaving?
He already blamed your empty room.
Did he ever ask about that letter?
Once, the following year.
What did you tell our son?
That it was only an old prayer.
And did he believe you then?
He nodded, but looked away.
So even our children felt the truth
before we found the words to say. The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible,
and I felt ashamed to breathe.
We had taught him marriage was sacred.
sacred, while giving him nothing to believe.
The sixth letter was hidden in our son's Bible,
but the page remained unread.
He grew up sensing something broken.
In every prayer we said,
the sixth letter
was hidden in our son's Bible.
Beneath the words that promised grace,
I had placed our family secret
in the hands of childhood faith. The sixth letter
was hidden in our son's Bible,
and the hardest truth came through.
Children may not know the whole story,
but they feel
every silence,
every distance,
every lie.
We call the truth.
I unfolded the letter
and noticed a name
written faintly on the back.
Our son's name.
You looked toward the wooden box
and whispered.
That was the night
I decided to tell him everything.
Then you handed me
the seventh letter.
The seventh letter began with our son's name.
Not my darling,
not please forgive me.
Only
you are old enough now to know the truth about your father and me.
I wrote it at the kitchen table while the house was fast asleep. You had called to say you'd miss us for another working week.
Our son had asked me after supper
why you never stayed at home. So I opened up the silence and told him why I felt alone.
You wrote that I was not unfaithful, but absence has its own affair. That I gave my best to strangers and brought my tired silence there. You told him not to hate me, said I loved him in my way. But the father he admired was the husband who had turned away. I wanted him to know the reason
before you walked out of our lives.
I could not let him blame his mother
without showing him my side. The seventh letter told our son the truth about the house behind the smiles, how his father kept on leaving without walking out for miles. The seventh letter told our son the truth
that our marriage had grown thin.
You were preparing him to lose his home before the leaving could begin. I wrote your father is a good man, but goodness does not always stay. He can fill a house with everything and still take love away.
I told him he should never measure being strong by staying numb.
And if one day he loved a woman, he must listen when she comes undone. The seventh letter told our son the truth about the house behind the smiles, how his father kept on leaving without walking out for miles. The seventh letter told our son the truth
that our marriage had grown thin.
You were preparing him to lose his home before the leaving could begin.
Did you tell him I had failed you?
I told him what I knew.
Did you say I never loved you?
I said love alone would not do.
Did you make him choose between us?
I begged him not to choose.
Then why does every sentence
make me sound like someone he should lose?
Because I wrote it while I was breaking,
and breaking has one view.
I was trying to protect our son
by turning him against me too.
I never gave the letter to him.
Then why did you let it live? Because I needed one place in this house where the truth did not forgive. The 7th letter told our son the truth,
but he never read the page.
He kept loving both his parents without caring all our rage. The 7th letter told our son the truth
from a mother near goodbye.
You had written what might save him, but could have changed his father in his eyes.
The 7th letter
told our son the truth,
and I saw what I had done.
You had left me with a burden
of explaining me
to our son.
Oh, the
7th letter told our son the truth,
and the hardest truth appeared.
Children should not have to understand
the wounds between their parents.
They should not be asked
to carry
what two grown hearts
were too afraid
to hear.
I folded the letter slowly,
then asked,
why did you never give it to him?
You looked toward the hallway,
toward the room
where our son once slept,
and said,
because the next morning you came home early.
Then you reached into the box and handed me the 8th letter. The 8th letter.
The 8th letter ended halfway through a sentence.
The ink ran down the page
where my tears had fallen,
because that morning,
before I could finish leaving you,
you came home early.
I had placed my case beside me, and the children were at school. The bus ticket in my pocket said I had 1 hour to choose.
I was writing one last promise that I would call when I felt strong.
Then your key turned in the doorway,
and the sentence stopped mid-thought. I had driven halfway to work there, but your voice stayed in my mind. Something in the way you said goodbye
did not sound like other times.
So I turned the car around then, thinking maybe you were ill,
and found my wife beside a suitcase
with a page she could not finish.
You looked first at the suitcase,
then the ticket in your hand.
I expected you to stop me,
but I finally chose to understand.
The 8th letter was never finished,
because
you came home before I left,
found the woman you had taken for granted,
trying to save what she had left. The 8th letter was never finished, and the final words remain.
I cannot keep on loving you.
Then the sentence never said what came after all that pain. did not ask me where I planned to go, or accuse me of another man.
You sat down across the table
and said, tell me who I am.
For the first time in our marriage, you did not answer or defend.
You listened while I named the wounds, from their beginning to their end. The 8th letter was never finished, because you came home before I left.
Found the woman you had taken for granted,
trying to save what she had left. The 8th letter was never finished, and the final words remain.
I cannot keep on loving you.
Then the sentence never said what came after all that pain.
Were you truly leaving that morning?
I had bought the ticket west.
Was he waiting at the station?
No one knew where I would rest.
Did you want me to stop you?
I wanted you to finally see.
Why did you not close the suitcase?
Because listening was not enough for me.
What did I have to
promise? Nothing you could say that day.
Then what convinced you to remain there?
You called the factory and walked away.
I told him I would not come in.
For the first time you chose this house.
Did that make you trust me again?
No, but it gave my hope one more reason not to leave right now. The 8th letter was never finished,
and the suitcase stayed all night.
You slept downstairs upon the sofa while I tried to choose my life. The 8th letter was never finished,
but you read the words I wrote.
You could not mend the years that morning,
but you finally heard them all.
The 8th letter was never finished, because I came home just in time.
Not in time to save our innocence,
but perhaps to change my life.
The 8th letter was never finished,
and the hardest truth appeared.
Sometimes love
is not a promise.
Sometimes love
is turning back before the person waiting finally disappears. The next morning,
the suitcase was still beside the table.
The bus had already left.
You did not ask
if I was staying.
You only made 2 cups of coffee,
sat across from me,
and waited
for me to finish speaking. You came home early. The 9th letter was written 6 months later. The suitcase was back upstairs. You were coming home before dark. And for the first time, there was no name at the top of the page. I wrote, something here is changing, though I still do not trust it yet. You had started asking questions, then remembering what I said.
You came with me on Tuesday mornings, sat beside me while I read. And when silence filled the room now, you no longer tried to flee. I had thought one grand confession would be enough to make things right, but you taught me love was showing up in 100 smaller nights. So I learned the names of all your friends and the songs you played alone. I stopped acting like providing was the same as being coming home.
I was not ready to forgive you,
I was not asking you to,
but each day you stayed and listened.
I became someone more true.
The ninth letter said
You were learning to stay.
not from duty, fear, or shame.
You were learning how to love me
You were asking me to love me
without asking me to change.
The ninth letter said
You were learning to stay,
and I was learning not to run.
we were not the same two people.
But perhaps we were not done. I wrote, I still wake up guarded when your car is running late. Still expect the old excuses, still prepare myself to wait. But last night you called to tell me you would miss our evening walk. And when you came home you sat beside me till I finished every thought. The ninth letter said
You were learning to stay,
not from duty, fear, or shame.
you were learning how to love me
Without asking me to change. The ninth letter said
You were learning to stay,
and I was learning not to run.
we were not the same two people.
But perhaps we were not done.
Did you believe I had truly changed?
I believed you had begun,
Did you still dream about the other man?
less with every setting sun.
Did you ever unpack completely?
One dress stayed inside that case.
Why did you leave it folded there?
To remember, I still had a way.
Was I afraid you might still leave me?
You should have been afraid.
Did fear become the reason I stayed?
At first, perhaps it made you stay.
Later, what kept me beside you?
You stopped trying to keep me. You began becoming someone I could freely choose. Each day,
The ninth letter said You were learning to stay, and the house felt warm again.
not because the hurt had vanished,
But because truth had entered in. The ninth letter said
you were learning to stay.
and I slowly lowered my guard
You merrily stopped demanding love.
and started doing what love asks.
The ninth letter said
And I learned that staying meant
more than sleeping in the same bed.
more than paying every cent.
The ninth letter said,
We were learning to stay.
and the hardest truth grew kind.
A marriage
Is not saved in one great moment,
it is saved
in ordinary days.
when two people
Keep returning
with open hearts
and honest minds. At the bottom of the letter I had written, I do not know if I forgive you yet. Then underneath it, in darker ink, I think I am beginning to want to.
The 10th letter was only half a page. The 11th had been crossed out. Then I opened the final one, and for the first time you had written both our names.
I wrote it on our anniversary, 2 years after I almost left, you were sleeping there beside me, with one hand across my chest.
There was no imagined future, no lover, no goodbye. Only two imperfect people, still choosing not to hide. You wrote, "We will not be younger, and the past will not grow clean. There are wounds that leave a shadow, even after they have healed."
But the man beside me listens now, and the woman here can speak.
We have stopped demanding perfect love
and found something we can keep.
I did not promise forever.
You had promised that before.
I promised only honesty
Each time we crossed the door.
The 12th letter had both our names,
written side by side.
not the names of who we used to be,
But the ones who had survived. The 12th letter
had both
our names
and no
address above,
because after all those
years of leaving, the letter had finally found the home of our love.
I wrote, "Sometimes I still remember the bus ticket in my coat.
Sometimes you still fear the silence means I am preparing to go.
But now we say what frightens us before the fear becomes a wall.
And I no longer dream of disappearing when you fail to hear one call. The 12th letter
Had both our names,
written side by side.
not the names of
Who we used to be, but the ones who had survived. The 12th letter
had both our names and no address above.
because after all those years of leaving,
The letter had finally found
the home of our love.
Did you forgive the man I had been?
I forgave what I could bear.
Did you forget those lonely evenings?
No, but now you meet me there.
Did you stop loving the other man?
I stopped needing what he meant.
Was I finally enough for you?
Love is not a measurement.
Why did you never give me this letter?
I was waiting till I knew.
And what made you certain in the end?
I no longer had to hide from you.
Should we burn the others now?
No, they tell us what it costs.
Then what do we do with all these pages?
Let them prove that we were lost,
And still, somehow,
found our way back without pretending we were never gone. The 12th letter
had both our names, and I read it through my tears.
every line held all the distance.
We had crossed through all those
The
years,
12th letter had both our names,
and the wooden box grew light.
it no longer held a hidden lie.
It held the truth that saved our lives.
The 12th letter,
And you placed it in my hand,
you could not change the years behind us.
but I finally understand.
The 12th letter had both our names.
In the heart is truth grew kind.
Love is not never wanting to leave.
Love is speaking
Before you disappear, listening
before it is too late.
and choosing each other with open eyes.
One ordinary day
At a time, write it in the daylight.
speak it face to face.
Let no hidden sorrow take another's place.
Write it with forgiveness.
Read it without shame.
Read it without shame.
Love can start again.
When truth can sign its name.
The 12th letter had both our names.
No
Secret left to send. Not a promise.
we would never break.
A promise we would speak before we broke again. You placed the letter back inside the box.
Then close the lid.
I asked.
Will you keep reading the others?
You took my hand and answered.
No, I think I finally understand.
The woman who wrote them.
Then for the first time,
I gave you the letter
and you kept it.
beside our